So What by Miles Davis is among the most popular jazz fusion songs of all times. Hi my dear jazz guitar aficionados around the globe, Sandra Sherman here. Greetings from Austria. I'll show you everything note for note, slow and easy in my So What guitar lesson, and you'll get to learn the famous quartal voicings and the bass line of So What. Although it's somewhat easy to play, I also have a slow tempo version towards the end of this lesson, so you get a complete playthrough in fast tempo and in slow tempo. I've made tabs and backing tracks which you can download from one of the links down below in the description box. Please read the short download instructions right next to the link. And now let's get So What under our fingers. We are in the original key of D Dorian in the A sections and E flat Dorian in the B section. And we have an A song form. Each of these sections are each 8 bars long. So we have a total of 32 bars. Here we go. Since we're in the key of D minor in the A section and I wanted to incorporate that bass line, I tuned down my E strings to low D. All right, so 2 semitones or a whole tone down, so it sounds like the D string but an octave lower. So that's when we don't need a bass player anymore. All right, I start with the low E string, that's now a D, then the open A string, and make sure that these don't ring together, because that doesn't sound good. So when you play the A string, the side of your thumb should touch the E string, and by that keep it from ringing. Then I go to the 2nd fret of the A string, the 3rd, open D string, 2nd of the D string, and the 3rd of the A string, and last tone is the open D string. Now we have those quartal voicings. All right, and he arranged it so that he has an E minor 11 and a D minor 11 chord. We're in D Dorian. That's D is the 2nd scale degree and E the 3rd. So 7 of the A string, 7, 7, 8. Those are all fourths, interval of fourths, and on top we have the B, and this is an interval of a 3rd, but the rest is all fourths. Just strum through it, and then go to the D minor on the 5th fret, all the way to the high E string. And then you repeat that, but we have a different ending. So we have actually 4 phrases. The first one has the open D string, then the chords. The second one has, after the open D string, there is an open A string also being played. Right? And again, make sure that the D and the A string at the end don't ring together. Now this is harder to do because we can't do it with the thumb, because the D string is higher than the A. I touch the D string. As soon as I go down to the A string, I touch the D string with my middle finger, just slightly. may want to practice that. All right, so this is the second phrase. And E minor 11 and D minor 11 again. The third phrase is the same as the first. And the fourth is the break. You don't have to slide to, but you could. It's the E 3 times and back to the D, right? 1. And back to E minor 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. After you have repeated the A section, you move to the B section, and everything is a semitone higher now. So instead of the open E and A strings, we now play on the first fret. Then the third, fourth, first of D, third, fourth of A, and the first of D. 1. Make sure to start with an upbeat. So you end on downbeat because this is beat 1 of the second bar. And then you go over to the F minor 11, the same as the E and the D, but on the 8th fret. And 2 to the left for the E flat minor 11. Repeat it. But this time with this ending on the D and A string, just like we had it in the A section. Then the first again. And now the break. 8, 8, 8, 6. See, it's exactly like in the A section, but everything is being moved a semitone up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Please check out my Miles Davis licks lesson and all the other playlists that may enjoy you, like chord comping if you're into that, or chord melody. And now let's go to the slow version of this song. If you like my rendition of So What, please give it a fat thumbs up. Don't forget to share the love and the knowledge. I see you next week. Servus, Baba.